very first trail took place in 2012 and really came about by default. Linda Walraven, who lives up the road from here and was the mayor at the time, came to the garden to open the garden for an event, and then afterwards said to me, would I be willing to open the garden for a mayor's event specifically to raise money for her charities that year. I'd already got quite a busy schedule that year, but for Linda I decided I'd do it, and I managed to find a second garden in Seaford to open as well. So the inaugural trail took place in 2012, and we raised a small amount of money for the charities that year. From there on in, I decided to follow it through with other gardens in subsequent years, and as I say, last year, 2019, was the last year that I'd planned to organise a trail. What I'm going to do now is just show you some highlights of the trails over the year and some photographs and images from those, which I'll talk through as we go through them. First of all then, it's 2011, the first year of the trail where Linda asked me to open the garden and raise money for Waves. In 2012 she was joined by Norman Baker and opened the trail, which was the first one. We had 8 gardens that opened that year. And then in 2013 we were lucky enough to get Natalie Graham to come along and open the trail for us, and we also had Stephen Sava there, who owns a pomegranate, who faithfully sponsored the trail for its duration. In 2014 Norman Baker joined the mayor along again with Stephen Sava to open the trail. In 2015 we had Natalie Graham come along with Maria Caulfield to open the trail, and as you can see, a good time was had by all. In 2016 it was Lindsay Freeman, again joined by Maria Caulfield, who opened the trail, and she had to look round the garden at Driftwood afterwards. And then in 2017 Linda Walraven was mayor again, and she was joined by Maria Caulfield, who opened the event, and she had tea and cakes with her consort Liz in the back at Driftwood. And then in 2018 we had Juliet Sargent, a TV celebrity gardener, come along and open the trail, and she was quite enjoyed it. And then again you can see Linda and her consort enjoying tea and cakes. And then 2019 was the final year of the trail, and that was Nazir Shadal opening the trail, and with Jeff Stonebanks here again in Driftwood enjoying the event. You can see now that over the years the trails have raised a grand total of £16,232. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that quick tour over the 8 years that the trail took place.